Robertson for Tierney. Fancy Robertson's getting to that. He has. McTominay's in there, so too Christie. Get the purchase in it. This game looks incredibly stretched already. Pepe. That bounces back off the upright, but the rebound is popped home by Pepe. Despite promising signs, from a Scotland point of view, they find themselves behind again.
Not enough players getting back. Pepe looked like he was going to cut on his left, get the shot away. A slight nip there from Dumhayam that takes that off the post. And then the only player ready to react to it, Nicola Pepe.
How important is it to you that they go to this tournament with a real semblance of confidence? As Gilmore finds Hurst, Kessie trying to get in the way of that. It's with McTominay, and it's a good hit as well, which Lafont deals with. And Scotland with an opportunity to find an equaliser.
Yeah, to answer your question, I think it's really important that they go and get a bit of momentum in terms of performances and results.
Here he is now, Torino striker. Into McCrory. In for Hurst. That's better from Scotland. John McGinn this time. Over the corner. Flick at the near post from Hurst. Up and under from Suter. Adams might be in an offside position. It's found Hurst anyway, who slashes at it. And there was no offside flag.
Expectation there to maybe try and turn and get that under control and goal yourself. And there's that little near post run from Hurst.
Here comes. Oh, and the goalkeeper is absolutely rooted to that. And the flag's gone up on this near side anyway. Turn that by Diallo. Gason to his right. Adingra to the left. Doesn't need either of them. That's a wonderful save from Scott Payne. Outstanding. Because that's arrowing for the bottom corner.
And that's a magnificent save. And that's what you do as a goalkeeper. You need to be ready. He strikes this really well, Ahmad. And Payne is more than a match for him.
Here's Diallo. Adingra. Oh, that's an excellent effort, which clips the outside of the post. And that is manager excited on the touchline as well. Fabulous effort.
Yeah, Scott Payne was getting nowhere near that one.
Ferguson. Quite Van Dijk's. Again, still up. Tierney. Robertson. The back post, Dijk's was there, and an important intervention. Sees it go behind for the corner.
Kieran Tierney, for me, needs to take this shot on, but it's the right decision because you see the pressure he's under. It's defended really well.
Referee blows for full time. Victory for the Africans as they look forward to returning to the World Cup finals. And they open their tournament against Ecuador in Philadelphia. The only goal scored by Nicolas Pepe. And victory for Ivory Coast. It finished Ivory Coast 1, Scotland 0.